All right, well, I've cleaned the shed out of all the bikes and brought this one in. And you're probably asking why when I've got the Honda XL600 and the BSA and the XR200 to work on. And I just got this one last week along with its brother. And I just happened to kick this one over and it had sparks, so I thought I might see if I can get it running anyway. And yeah, maybe if it's a runner, we can get rid of the two of them as a pair and make a little bit of money on them to put into our other projects. And then we'll probably sell that little Yamaha AG200 as well, and then there'll be 3 bikes gone, and we can concentrate on getting the BSA on the road. Get that one on the road. Get that one on the road. And work on the FX. Well, I do really love this backboard here that probably some work dog has sat on and ridden around the paddocks, but unfortunately it's got to go. Much better. Bit of history here. Found the old sticker on it when it was sold in Forbes, Frank Spicy or something. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's remove these wonderful rear foot pegs. Oh, that'd be right. I need a spanner. No spanner required, and 1 foot peg, rear foot peg, removed. Now 2 from 2. Alright, to get started we are going to just spray a little bit of Aerostart or Carby cleaner in it, just see if we can get it running. But first we've got to get in here and take off the rubber connector to the carby, to the air filter. So we'll just loosen the clamp off so we can get that one started. Now we're on the other side of the bike, and we'll just take this air filter box off. It's got a couple of 10mm bolts, and hopefully this will just pull straight out nice and easy, because everything else is always easy on these old bikes. Oh, we got a hose here that we just missed. She's nice and tight. Oh, I'm sure there's a trick to these things, but I've never had one of these bikes before, so we'll hopefully not break anything. There we go. Well, that's out of there. Carby. If we can get this running, we'll pull the carby out and put it through the ultrasonic cleaner, and we'll put some fuel in the tank. I did have a look in the tank and it looks mint. Well, I better empty out the contents of this tank. There's a tiny little bit of fuel in there, and it's not real flash. There's not much, but I don't want it to run in through the carby. If that's the first lot of fuel that it's going to get. But look at it, it is absolutely disgusting. But the inside of the tank is just mint, which is really good. Well, have a look in there. Oh, this light's flickering terrible. But this tank is absolutely mint. Alright, so I'm just about out of carby cleaner. But anyway, we'll shoot some into the carby, and we'll see if we can fire this thing up for the first time in, I don't know how long, but I know it's been sitting at my mate's place in the paddock for probably 10 years. Alright, let's see how that goes. Oh, she fired. She wants to go. Well, I'll be dipped. Looks like she's a runner. We might just pour some fuel into the tank and see how we go. Alright, so we got the fuel in. Just a little bit to see whether it'll leak, but we'll see how we go. I'm not going to hold my breath, not with the luck I have with old carburetors, but we'll see how we go. Oh, I can see it, it's actually flowing straight out of the tube. So we've got a leak down here. Anyway, it's flowing straight out of that overflow pipe at the back. But anyway, we might still see whether or not it'll kick over. I might run for just a little bit, but we'll see how we go. I didn't think we'd have any luck. What if we put a squirt? no luck. Bugger. Well, I thought it was a bit strange. We lost spark there for a minute. Let's see how we go. All right. Well, it does run, but that carby does need a clean. So that will be the next step. Well, I just ripped the carby off and it doesn't look too bad, but there is some black goo down there in the bottom of the bowl, and our float is not moving, so definitely needed a bit of a clean. Needle and seat obviously is stuck. The slide is going up and down fine, which is nice, but we'll have to pull this apart and give it a good clean. And I'm out of carby cleaner at the moment, so I am going to have to go and get some more. And I just remembered that I lent my ultrasonic cleaner to a mate, so I'll just see if I can clean it with carby cleaner to get it running for now, and put it all back together and try and take this thing for a ride today. So something I haven't done on this bike, I didn't even check the oil to see if there was any in there, or what it looks like. So let's drop the oil and replace it. And this lovely bike doesn't have a kickstand on the left side, it's on the right side, because looks like this side has snapped off. For those who don't know, these ag bikes usually have a kickstand on both sides. Well, at least something came out of it. She's nice and black. Not too bad. But anyway, I'll lean this bike over this side so we can drain it out, and I'll put some fresh oil in it. Then we might put the seat back on and take it for a ride. All right, we're starting off with a litre of oil. I've already poured some in. Just keeping an eye on the looking glass down the bottom. Bike's not perfectly level at the moment. Well, there we have it. It's on the upper side of full. We'll see what it looks like after we run it for a while. Now, when I said I didn't check the oil, I did have a look in the little viewing glass there, and I could see that it was completely black, and I just assumed that it was full of oil. So that's why I did run it. You can have a look in here. There's about about a litre, maybe a bit less in there. So yeah, it's not too bad, not the best, but anyway, we'll let that finish dripping out, put some fresh stuff in, and we'll take it for a run. I haven't got an oil filter for it, so I'm not even going to look in there. We can run it for a bit. If we can get this thing running sweet, then maybe we'll change the oil filter. Well, we got another one running. Well, it's all back together. Got some petrol, fresh petrol, got some fresh oil. Carby still needs a bit of work, but you know what? This thing has been sitting in a paddock for so long. That inside of that tank was just mint. I'm not even going to worry about looking at the other one. It doesn't have any spark. And I shouldn't be mucking around with this one, but anyway, we've got it running. Now we need to see whether it rides. So let's give it a crack, and hopefully she'll go into gear and we'll just ride it around the yard and then decide what to do with it, because I have no idea at the moment. I think they're one of the worst looking bikes ever made. But anyway, it still fun to work on, learn. I'm not a mechanic, so it was free. Let's see if it'll ride. Well, there you have it. She runs and rides rough as guts, which is what I actually think I need to change the name of my channel to. Let me know in the comments what you reckon. Rough as Guts Garage, something like that. Also, can we beautify this bike? Can we make it pretty? Do something to it? I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do we keep it or just get rid of it? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.